Let me tell you something about Janice Ian. We were best friends in middle school. I know, right? So embarrassing. Whatever. So then in 8th grade I got my first boyfriend, Kyle, who was totally gorgeous, but then he moved to Indiana. And Janice was like weirdly jealous of him. Like if I would blow her off to hang out with Kyle, she'd be like, why didn't you call me back? And they'd be like, why are you so obsessed with me? So then for my birthday party, which was an all-girls pool party, I was like, Janice, I can't invite you because I think you're a lesbian. I mean, I couldn't have a lesbian at my party. There are going to be girls there in their bathing suits. I mean, right? She was a lesbian. So then her mom called my mom and started yelling at her. It was so retarded. And then she dropped out of school because no one would talk to her. And she came back for high school in the fall, and all of her hair was cut off, and she was totally weird. And now I guess she's on crack. So that monologue was from Mean Girls. If you don't know, I'm very sorry. It's Regina George to Katie Heron about Janice Ian. Hey, I'm Kristen. I'm 18 from Michigan, and I'm hoping to start using my channel to recite monologues. I was in a play in high school my senior year, which was just last year, but it was really fun, and I want to do something like that again. But it's hard for me to audition for plays because I can't walk. So yeah, I have muscular dystrophy, so my muscles weaken over time, and I stopped walking when I was about 10, and I can't lift my arms either, so in monologues you won't see me moving my arms. Like, I don't know if you can see it now, but I'm moving my arms. I'm moving my arms, but they're not going to go very high because I can't lift them. So this channel will mostly be me reciting monologues because I love to act, as I was in a play when I was in senior year, and I really enjoyed it. So I wanted to do more of that, and I have been heavily involved in YouTube. Well, I mean, not involved in YouTube, but involved in watching YouTube videos for about 4.5 months. And so I wanted to do something where I could like act, but it wouldn't be so difficult to audition to be in plays and stuff. So there's that. But I also want to make this a lot of fun too, so like down the line I'll have, I don't know, like challenges, like tags with like my brother or my best friend or one of my friends, just like something fun like that's, you know, that's not just strictly monologues, because I want to make it more than that, like down the line. For right now we're just going to stay with monologues. As far as uploading goes, I was hoping maybe just to start out once every 2 weeks, because I want to stay consistent, but I want to give myself some time and not feel like I have to get a video. I want to enjoy it. So that being said, I think I'll also tell a little bit about myself, just so you have an idea, because obviously not walking is a big thing, but I mean, there's more to me than me being in a wheelchair. I mean, that's a big part of my life, but it's not the only part. Okay, I'm not that boring. I mean, I am, but I'm not. So, some of my favorite things are reading and writing. I really enjoy reading. If from the posters on the back, there's to my right, to your left, is Bazinga from The Big Bang Theory, which you probably can't see. I mean, you definitely can't see his head. On my left, your right, on the top and bottom, there are 2 posters from both referencing to The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, which is one of my favorite books, and he is definitely on the top 5 of my favorite authors. He also does a YouTube channel called Vlog Brothers. If you haven't seen it, it's worth watching. He does them with his brother Hank. Some of my favorite YouTubers are Dan Is Not on Fire. I have his wristband on, don't judge me. I love Amazing Phil. I love Vlog Brothers. I love Daily Grace, Kingsley. There's so many of them, I really can't even think of them right now. Cake the PJ, Crab Sticks, Charlie McDonald, Carrie Hope Fletcher, Benjamin Cook. He's becoming YouTube, and I think it's amazing right now. What else do I like? There's so many of them, I don't even know. Oh, Troye Sivan, Casper Lee, Zoella, Sprinkle of Glitter, Pointless Alfie from Pointless Blog, Marcus from Marcus Butler, Jim from Jim Chapman, Joe from Thatcher Joe. Like, that entire community of friends, they're brilliant. I love them all. Those are just some, because I mean there's a lot, but those are just some. recently became really big into watching YouTubers. Before I had no idea that it was a thing. So I think that's pretty cool. I mean, obviously I knew people uploaded YouTube videos, but I go to college. It's my first year. I'm a business major. I don't want to be a business major. I'm hoping to just get that business degree and go somewhere else. So there's that. So that's pretty much my life. You'll obviously learn more about me as we go on. I don't really get out much, which you'll probably realize soon that I have a lot of time on my hands, because honestly I do. I don't go places a lot because I don't like going outside. I stay on Tumblr all day. Oh, about that. I do have a Tumblr, I do have a Facebook, I do have a Twitter. I might link those down in the description. Any comments or questions or like about my disease or anything, I'm free to share. I am not offended by it. I think that's ridiculous. I mean, obviously everyone has their own insecurities. My wheelchair is not one of mine. So, anything else, let me know. And other than that, I hope to entertain all of you guys. My goal is to entertain. I want to entertain. That's why you go see a play. That's why you go see a movie. So I'm taking monologues from both movies and plays and reciting them for anyone who watches. And that's pretty much my plan as of right now. Anything changes, obviously you'll see that if you watch it. But other than that, that's it. I haven't come up with a way to say goodbye yet, so I'm just going to be like, bye. I'm waving, but you can't see. Bye, everybody.